dude who hosts that show. He's a fucking douchebag. Yeah, never watched that show again. But anyway, when I first heard about that show coming out, I was stoked. I was like, oh yeah, cool. These like unwitting people get into cabs, and then it's a game show, and their life is about to change. I love positive energy like that. I feed off it. And then I started watching it, and this person got in the cab. They got their first question right, and they were like, congratulations, you won $40. And I was like, $40? What if he was on his way to work? Come on! Like this cash cab show, it must have some amazing outtakes though. Like, can you imagine somebody getting in the cab like, I've just been stabbed! Please take me to the hospital! And the guy's like, what's the capital of Indonesia? It's like, I am bleeding to death. No, that's their national anthem. Get out to the curb. Or like, imagine somebody who was just like had the best rave of their life, and they took some psychedelic drug you can only get off the internet 7 years ago, and he was like, oh fuck, this is crazy. No, way crazier than acid. This is like some kind of fucking European, like, whoa, but I also took 10 into acid. And this is just fucking out of my mind, and then it starts going bad. And you're like, holy shit, what the fuck? And you're like, oh my god, I have $20 in my pocket. I'm getting home to bed. I'll just get back to my bed and everything will be fine. Hey, call a cab for me, dude. And somebody calls a cab, and you're like, yes. I just gotta get in this cab, then I'll be at my front door, go to sleep, everything will be back to normal. You're cool, dude. You handled it. You get in the cab and the lights go on and it's like, woo, 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 woo. Welcome to the Cas Cab. We're gonna ask you a series of questions on the way to your destination. You're like, whoa. This cab driver is the devil! Maybe if I kill him, I'll still have a chance at life. Oh man, dangerous job that fucking stupid idiot has. Where were we? Oh yes. The first thing that I ever wanted to do when I arrived in Halifax was smoke a joint. Woo! But I did not know anyone. So I just kind of started walking around downtown and walked up to the first person that I thought looked like a drug dealer. And I said, hey man, I'm not from here, I don't know anyone, could you help me out with a gram of weed? And he said, are you a cop? And I said, no, I'm a comedian. And he said, oh yeah? Tell me a joke. And I said, you're under arrest, motherfucker. Oh, man. My counselor recently asked me, oh, as if you guys don't have a counselor, not even one. You're like, oh, you have a counselor, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I have a counselor. Great positive impact, actually. And she said to me one day, Mark, would you choose pot over your family? And I said, oh, bitch. How much pot? I don't know if you guys have heard this, but this last summer, not this one, but the last one, there was 147 sightings of the Lake Cameron sea monster in Lake Cameron, BC, which is solid evidence for what we've always known, and that is that BC has way better dope than we do. I saw these posters in the community services building the other day. One of them said, "Don't lose your family gambling." And I thought, who would accept my family's payment? I would gamble all the time. And the other one said, "Do you need help with gambling?" And there was a 1-800 number on the bottom. So I called it one day, and I said, "I've got 17. The dealer's showing an ace. Do I hit?" They told me that I was an asshole, and I hung up. I used to work at a call center, actually, and they had these inspirational posters on the wall of the call center that were supposed to inspire us in our daily life. One of them had a picture of JFK smiling with a thumbs up, and on the bottom it said, "Shoot for success." So I thought, come on, Johnny. Maybe it should say, "Don't get successfully shot." I was walking with my girlfriend the other day, and I was like, "I'm thirsty. Go into that gas station and get some water." And she was like, "All right." And she went and she got some water, and she started drinking hers and went, "Oh, what the hell?" She looked at it and went, "Oh, it's diet water." And I was like, "Diet water? How fat do you have to be to have to switch water?" That's almost as crazy as flavored water. I mean, like, as you can see, I'm not that old, but I remember a time long ago when flavored water was called fucking juice. I saw this commercial for ginger ale the other day, and it says, "You will be happy to know that ginger ale is now made with real ginger." And I guess as a consumer, they expected me to be like, "Wow, that's great!" But really, I was like, "Wow, that's greatly fucked up that there was no ginger in it before. What inspired you to call it ginger ale?" Like, were they in this meeting and they were like, "What are we gonna call this new spicy, sparkling zebra piss?" And some guy at the end of the aisle was like, "Ginger ale." And they were like, "Give that man a mortgage."